It probably does. All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing more Pioneer. Getting ready for SCGCON. We got a spicy little one here. This is not a brew that I made. We've been playing a lot of my brews, but now that the tournament's coming for SCGCON, I got to start playing decks that did well in tournaments and get a feel for what the metagame's going to look like so I can make a good informed choice for what I play at SCGCON. This deck did well, I believe, in the challenge. It went like 6-2 or 7-1 or something like that. I don't know who played it. You can find it on Goldfish, but it's a pretty cool looking version of Bant Field of the Dead, and I like a lot of the choices here. There's a mono green Field of the Deck floating around, but there's only one 2-mana ramp spell in all of Pioneer, and that's Growth Spiral. So just like in Standard, I love the Arboreal Grazer, Growth Spiral, Rejuvenator early game. That's really, really good. I think Verdict is really good in this format. We're playing 4 of them. Also playing 3 Settle the Wreckage. That seems a little crazy, but we'll see. Teferi's great, and then Our Promise. No Scape Shifts here. I don't think you want to be playing Scape Shift. I think Our Promise is 10,000 times better. Making 14 zombies in one shot once you have 7 lands already in play, I just don't think it's worth it. Whereas playing Hour to go find your fields and just ramp you seems awesome. Deck's also playing not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 copies of Sphinx's Revelation. That's a lot, but it's a very powerful card. That's a lot of life to gain. So it's kind of interesting. Is Sphinx's Rev better than Hydroid Crisis? It draws cards at a higher rate, but doesn't affect the board. I don't know. We're going to find out. This deck did well, so we'll see how it goes. And then, very simple main deck. 30 lands, 30 spells, 7 Wraths, bunch of ramp, Field of the Dead all day, every day, you know. Sideboard's got some counter spells, Negate, Disdainful Stroke. Best card I've printed. Simple as that. 2 D-Spheres, 2 Blessed Alliance, the rest in peace. Very simple deck. Very simple deck. No Golos is interesting. Golos is very good, and with 1 Cascading Cataracts, it's pretty powerful too. But I guess in this deck, what are you even hitting off of Golos? Not hitting Rev. The Wraths aren't great. Not hitting Settle. The ramp spells or whatever. So there aren't really any big hits either. But yeah, the biggest question I have is Krasis better than Sphinx's Rev? But Sphinx's Rev is really good. So let's battle. Simple as that. Mono Black Vampire is also on the list. I may play that deck for my video on CoolStuffInc.com on Monday. I've not decided yet. Let's go. Well, I remind y'all, this stream is brought to you by... Look, I won. CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com. Number one source for your game shopping needs. Go buy your Pioneer cards on CoolStuffInc.com. Buy your Sphinx's Revs. Buy your Hour Promises. Unless you're like me and just had them all sitting in a box because you never sold your standard cards. It's actually awesome. I started playing Magic like super seriously again in RTR Standard, and I just didn't sell any of my stuff. So I have everything for Pioneer. It is awesome. I have a box of rares like this big. I'm so stoked. But if you didn't do that, go to CoolStuffInc.com. Go buy your Pioneer cards. Use promo code Jim5, 5% off your order. Also have board games, miniatures, it's all on there. CoolStuffInc.com as well as my articles and videos. Video Monday, article Friday. Yesterday's video was about adding blue to Saram Auras in Pioneer. So if you love my mono white Saram Auras deck, want to see the blue version, that's on CoolStuffInc.com right now. All right? Let's go. Man, you know, we're only playing 30 lands. 30. That's better, I guess. Keep. Sphinx's Rev is really good. Like, realistically, like, Sphinx's Rev for 3 is, like, pretty awesome. It only gets better. Prairie Stream. Okay. Castle Vantress. Right. I do hate the what the hell's the word? Dissymmetry of the fact that some colors have creature lands, some colors don't, some colors have fast lands, some colors don't. Kind of pisses me off. So many Knuckle Blades. Ooh. Mystic Sanctuary. We're not going to be able to punish them, really, unfortunately, for that. Alright. I guess we're playing Field now. They have Field of Ruin. We'll get a Plains, cast Sphinx's Rev. Only wish that Scarab God was good in this format. Yeah, that card's a little slow for this format. Thank you for playing Pioneer, not Standard. Yeah, I am playing Standard tomorrow night. I am playing in the E-League tournament. Tomorrow night, that is Wednesday evening. Wednesday the 13th. If you're watching on YouTube, you probably missed it already, but it's okay. Quicken? Damn. Quicken's gas. There it is. Wednesday night. The E-League Showdown. I finally got into it. And should be a lot of fun. 8 p.m. Wednesday, right here on Twitch on the E-League account. Marshall Sutcliffe and Robbie and I doing the commentary. It is Standard, but I promise you I am not playing Oka. Cross my heart and hope to die. Whatever. All right, so they have a Field. That's fine, though, because we're just gonna cast the Rav off the white, so... Scavenger Grounds. It's not particularly great, I guess. Could Rev for 2 after they Field, but I don't think we're going to do that. Maybe we... Nah. They're not even fielding? Wow. A bunch of rugged hipster guys and me. Well, hopefully I take them all out. Fabled Passage. I mean, that is a white source, but I'm not going to play that yet. I'm just going to play this Castle Vantress, and then we'll see what they do. If they field me now, I'm going to float a mana and cast Sphinx's Rev for 3. Though much rather I wouldn't have fielded last turn, honestly. Like, you gotta kill it eventually. Why not just do it earliest possible convenience? What's up, Halo? We're gonna get white mana. Steve-O versus the people. Dude. Field of Ruin. Float a colorless. Plains. I doubt they have more fields than I have fields. And even so, we're going to find ours faster. Oh, we can't actually win without fields, so we could lose. I guess we have the one Lumbering Falls, but that's a nice Plains. Alright. Not a bad consolation prize. I think draw 3 is pretty good here. It's nice having this Lumbering Falls and play it too as they play a Planeswalker, we can attack it. Our promise is tight. Supreme Verdict, not tight. What's up, Tor? How's it going, my friend? Hey, folks, you're sitting here, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. If it's your first time here, how's it going? Hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube and you like my content, all right, and you want to support me for free, really easy. Take 2 seconds. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video. It does so much for me. The algorithms love that stuff, all right? So don't be shy and get involved, all right? Elvish Rejuvenator. That's pretty good. Yep, we're Bant Fielding here. Planar Cleansing in the board? That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Planar Cleansing is pretty powerful. They're going to absorb my Rejuvenator. Alright, and I mean, Scavenger Grounds is like... I'm probably not using that, but whatever, sure. Hour of Revelation is strictly better. Is it? What does Hour of Revelation do? I don't remember. Hour of Revelation. Yeah, that is strictly better than Planar Cleansing. Huh. Someone cast Planar Cleansing against me. They're going to put Quicken on top of their deck. Sure. That's fine. I'm going to play Field of the Dead. Yeah. And so you go. I am inevitable. Yes, Hour is obviously much better. That card's really good. I didn't realize that card even existed. I think Planar Hunting might be good in this format, honestly. A lot of decks playing Planeswalkers and tokens and creatures and all sorts of crap, so... Alright, end step. Castle. King in the castle, king in the castle. In response, Quicken. Bottom. Top. Coming in. Zombie, zombie. Disallow my Rejuvenator. Sure. Fabled Passage. I could cast the Hour right now, but I don't think we need to. We can just keep pressuring them. I should have played Fortress, I think, though. Maybe not. I don't know. Mystic Sanctuary, again. Getting back, disallow. Sure. It's all you. It's all you. Do I want to draw a card and disallow my fetch land? Sure. You got it, my friend. It's all you. It's all you. Disallow all day, every day. Do I wish to cast Hour of Promise is the question. Is there a drawing disallowed next turn? Yeah, I think I do at this point, honestly. That's a lot of cancels. That's a lot of cancels. Alright. Could have fired him with Lumbering Falls. They could have, like, Settle or something. Seems unnecessarily risky. Why disallow? Not sure, honestly. I ain't them, I'm me. Alright, well, here we come. The boys are back in town. Settle bad for us. I mean, we only have, like, 2 more basics in our deck, I think, so... Castle Ardenvale. Make a 1/1. This is going to be a long freaking game. Alright. Make a zombie. Say go. You got Scries. Castle Vantress. Reptar, you playing the LCQ Thursday? Good luck, my friend. I hope you get there. I hope to draw with you in round 16 for top 8 of the Invitational. You can lock it in right now if you want. Growth Spiral, Farmland. I think I want to keep Growth Spiral. I mean, they're at 16. They have a Wrath. It's an instant speed 2/2. It's kind of cool, so... Yeah. What's their mana base? I don't know. A lot of non-basics. That's for sure. Alright, say go. Hour? They are playing Hour. Wow. Well, you've killed my zombies. I hope you're happy with yourself. Alright, we're going to spiral first. Have I tried Westvale Abbey in this list? No. Should I? Seems weird. King in the castle, king in the castle. Bottom. Bottom. Do I want to upkeep Scry? I don't think so. I want to get with this Lumbering Falls this turn, I think. Seems very free. Doubt they can do too much about it. Coming in. I am inevitable.
You should say it.
Where's the gauntlet? Where's John's Infinity Gauntlet?
Oh.
With only 3 stones. Because he lost them.
They were in. Yeah,
John was Thanos for Halloween?
in my pocket. I was hiding them.
Yeah,
John
was Thanos for Halloween. By house number 4, while trick-or-treating, he had lost 3 Infinity Stones.
Yeah. Well,
What did he lose?
He
He lost the Power Stone, the Space Stone, and the Soul Stone, I think? Oh, Revelation again. Okay, you got it, my friend. Yeah, this game is literally just me saying I'm inevitable over and over and over again.
I came to tell you to look outside.
Oh, God, it's snowing. Ah, crap. Y'all want to see the snow? Raise your hand in chat. You want to see the snow?
It's great.
Damn, that's dirty. Bottom, top. I'm not seeing enough hands.
There are so many hands in chat. Snow, keeper mulligan.
Snow, keeper mulligan. If you want to see the snow, keeper mulligan. All right. Yeah, we're gonna fire in the falls here.
Would you prefer lasagna or meatloaf for lunch?
Wow, I have options.
Yeah, or whatever else is in the fridge. What else is in the fridge?
I don't know. I'll have a little meatloaf, I guess. Because lasagna's still good. It's been there for a while.
It's been like 3 days.
Really? I'll bet then. I'll finish it off. I'll take one for the team. I'll polish off the
Take
lasagna.
one for the team. Well, lasagna's not that bad.
Eh. All right, everyone wants to see the stuff, huh? All right, where should I go here? All right, here we go.
There's like 3 of you weirdos that don't like snow. And the thing is, it's not like near you. It's in our yard. It's snowing near us. Like the point of snow is that it's a pain if you have to like drive in it or do anything in it. Snow in itself is like fun and pretty.
All right, here we go. You ready? Here it comes.
Oh God.
Don't break.
Do you want me to? Here. Let me hold it. Can they see it?
You can see it.
You can see it.
You can see it. It's snowing. It's never snowed there. Well, just put this on the big screen and pretend it's snowing. Yeah, everyone's like, that's not snow, it's leaves.
Oh shoot, we messed up.
Yeah, sorry. I mistook leaves for snow.
Yeah.
Should we kill our opponent yet? What do you think?
Merry Christmas.
Beginning combat step, sure. 2 flakes.
2. Count them.
Sorry. I'm sorry I let you all down, alright? Rocket skates, nah, we didn't move.
What?
Information's in...
That was great.
I don't like snow. I don't like snow. It's
That's
cold and damp, and it gets everywhere.
But it doesn't.
I know. Alright, there are 2. And we have a zombie in play. And a second Field of the Dead.
We're gonna have more zombies.
I am inevitable. Alright, so whatever. We're not gonna falls because they have Settle. I am Jim. Bah humbug.
It's true.
Opponent thinks they're being slow roll, but we're actually just looking at leaves. Yeah. Alright, they're gonna... Last Breath?
Look, you're at 28.
That's a Hatebreed song, isn't it?
Look, you're at 28.
No, Last Breath. That'd be a weird Hatebreed song. Alright, I guess it's their turn. I'm not going to cast anything. They still have a Disallow in their hand, right? They have a human.
I mean, you could have cast that around the Disallow.
What's this? Here it comes.
Your Sphinx is Rev.
Here it comes. Dig through time. Alright. I guess I got a Scavenger Grounds, like, at some point. But...
But why?
Fire the Rev when they're tapped to 2? I don't think there's a reason to, honestly. Like, they could easily have Dovin's Veto or something like that. Alright. They found a Field of Ruin. But all it does is give me another zombie.
Do it.
Do it. They're doing... Nope. They're on their Castle Vantress? I guess scrying is pointless, so... I'll float a blue. I assume they're going to Wrath me here, which is fine. So we get to Rev and then Hour of Promise. We do have one land left. We have one land left. Zombie!
Yep.
They are passing priority to second main. They are playing tight. They are playing tight. Beginning combat step.
They're not attacking.
Blue again. Opponent's a trooper. You know, opponent's a real trooper. Yeah. I mean, go nuts.
but dissolve.
I don't know what their outs could possibly be. Yeah, they Wrath, we have Falls, we have Sphinx's Wrath, we have Hour Promise. Like, it's actually just a bloodbath. I don't know if this blue-white control deck can beat this deck, honestly. We also have, like, a bunch of Teferis, too, so, like... Alright, so we board out all of our Wraths and bring in Negates and Strokes and Trackers. And I guess we cut, like, a bad land, probably. We can cut, like, a forest or something.
No, they have things that make you find basics.
We have 6 basics, like...
I mean, you were on your last one that game.
Alright, so I guess we can cut a white... We'll cut a white-blue duel. We'll cut the,
You have doubles
a
of it?
white-blue gain land. Because, like, with now with no Wraths, we have no double white cost anymore, so the white's just extraneous. Can we lose to a Lyra or something? I suppose. Why negate over Dovin's Veto? Which is a lot of forest and colorless lands in our deck. You can't risk not being able to cast it. I guess, like, D-Spheres. I mean, we can, like, stroke a Lyra. We can just bounce it, too. I don't think we're going to lose to Lyra. We could leave in, like, one Blessed Alliance. Like, maybe these Arboreal Grazers, like, aren't really necessary. Let's take out 2 Arboreal Grazers. And I'll put in 2 Blessed Alliance. Alright, you sold me. You sold me. D-Sphere might be better, but, like, it's got a lower upside. I think we're fine. I'm not too worried. Are you worried?
No.
I am inevitable.
Should I be worried?
Yes. There's a Boreal Grazer. Just hanging out. We're going to keep. It's not great, but whatever. Blessed could be terrible if they show me Elspeth. Yeah, maybe DC is just better, but whatever. Don't think it matters that much. Another forest is kind of lame-o. I'm gonna hold the pass. We could have played. We got an island for Growth Spiral, but I want to wait and see if we can find a different colored land. Exactly. Tonight I can get a blue. I mean a white. I mean a whatever. Send in a message. Did I have a Q&A during lunch? No. Lunch is coming soon, I believe. I may just eat while I'm playing.
So is it below for lasagna? I had to heat up a bunch. So.
I don't. I guess lasagna. I don't care. Surprise me. Nicole's gonna bring out a turd on a plate. Be like, "Are you surprised?" Oh yeah, you love to see it. You counter that Growth Spiral, because there's no way anything bad's gonna happen because of that. I'm going to plus this because I would like to minus it on my Rejuvenator next turn. I think aggressively countering Growth Spiral is not a bad thing to do. I don't know if that was a good time to do it, though. All right, 1-0. This deck seems good. It's simple. It's effective. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. Again, if you haven't followed, hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow in there. Make sure you like and subscribe also. We're trying this Bant Field of the Dead deck that did really well at the challenge. And it's not my deck list, but so far 1-0. So it's obviously the best deck in the format. Check out my sponsors, Coalesce Apparel and Design.shop. Go buy your Magic Awesome shirts. The Wooburg shirt's a classic. All the cool Guild shirts. Thanks, Disc Golf. Appreciate that. They're making a shirt for me. I should have the prototype design for that real soon. And their shirts are all the suits. The shirts, they gotta make suits also. That'd be great. The shirts are also super comfortable. When I think about them, I touch myself. Super comfortable shirts. I have like 6 of them. They're awesome. Really, really great stuff. Check it out. CoalesceApparel.shop. Use promo code JIM10 for 10% off your order. CoalesceApparel.shop. I don't know why we'll be prepared for a match. It's taking forever, though. Stands pretty gas. We'll keep. We're not going to Temple on 1. Because we're going to want to see what they're playing first. We're going to Blossoming Sands. Then turn 2, we have like Temple Castle. Into turn 3, Teferi or Wrath. It's great. I am G-rated. The G is for great. Yeah, the Roll Todd shirt is awesome. I can only hope my shirt is half as cool as that one. Oh, someone on Twitter had a good idea for the first time ever in the history of mankind. What do y'all think? I need honest opinions here, not just like, that's great, Jim. I need you, if you don't like it, you gotta tell me. What do y'all think of Mog Fanatics for my subscriber group? Mog Fanatics. So, welcome to the Mog Fanatics, or now you're a Mog Fanatic when you subscribe. What do you think? Honest opinions. So right now, I just like Jim Davis stream subs. I need a cool name. So, if you subscribe, you'd be a Mog Fanatic. Got some N's. Okay, got some N's. Some Mulligan. Okay. Meh. Okay, good. What's the point of a group name? You should just have it. It's important. Prefer sellouts? Okay. So not a medium response. Medium response. The lasagnas. Okay. Obviously, there's a sub badge change and stuff too, but the sellouts is so generic though. Like it's just like not unique to the stream, you know. Like Todd is a Todd Squad. Hoogland has Hooglandia. Goldfish has Welcome to the Fishbowl. Non-subs can be Mog Flunkies. I kind of like that. Right, sellouts doesn't really mean anything, you know? Alright, Settle the Wreckage. That's going to be good. Alright, just Arboreal Grazer. Temple Scry. Temple Garden. I'm going to bottom this. I don't think Wrathing is going to be necessary on next turn, so... Now, Nicole's the Matron. Okay. The Ravelers. I didn't love most goblin-themed things that have been suggested, but Mog Fanatics, which is kind of like worked. Mog Monday, Mog Fanatics, kind of clever, but well, if you have ideas, let me know. Did I see the deleted scene of Endgame of Tony and the Soul Stone? I heard about it. I don't think I saw it. Did not know it was public. Block. Mog Squad? That's just Todd Squad, but you replace Todd with Mog. Smuggler's Copter. Another verdict. Alright, so I'm pretty happy just playing Teferi here and bouncing the Copter. This is not really a Teferi matchup, so... And Plains, sure. Are they fast? Because right now we have a Planeswalker and 4 lands in play, and they have a 1/1. Well, Raider, that's kind of my thing, is that, like, the Goblin thing is cool. I do love playing Goblins. It's definitely a big part of my brand. But I don't like it being my whole brand. But the Mog Monday thing has gone over really well, and that's pretty cool. But it's only a part of what I do. So I agree it's like, it's only a section of what I do. Therefore, it's not necessarily a great idea for the name. But I just can't think of, like, a theme for the stream, kind of. You know, it's tough because my stream is just, I'm just me. I'm Jim Davis, you know. For MTG Goldfish, the channel is called MTG Goldfish. So when it starts, the little fish plops in the bowl, and welcome to the fish bowl. It's all just super easy, you know. Because it's my name, then it's just like, what is it, you know? Double Bomat Courier. Alright. They're going to Ensoul Artifact here? That's pretty wild. They're just going to deal 5 to me and leave Teferi in play? That is something else. Hour of Promise is also gas. So I was going to cast Supreme Verdict, but I guess they're going to draw a lot of cards off these. They can stack them both and draw cards. I do have a branding problem. Yes, that's true. If you know a company wants to help me solve it, I'll listen. We get like Hour and then Wrath. We could just say go and like Wrath them on their turn. I could Wrath them. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I got it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to Wrath them in their draw step. So they can't get maximum value off their couriers. Attack. So they have 2 cards in hand. They draw to 3, and I'm going to cast a Wrath. Zibby gang, 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 Zibby gang. They give them more options. I mean, I guess they could Shrapnel Blast if they want to, but I don't really care about that. So in their draw step. Verdict to you. They can stack both if they want to draw 4 cards by stacking it properly. I don't really care about that because they have 3 cards in their hand. So, oh no, they can't blast anyway. I guess they were tapped out. Yeah, I guess it's on my turn. I guess I'm given the option. I'm given the option of sacrificing now. But this is a much cooler play, and even though it's wrong, it's so cool. So whatever. What big city do I live near? New York City. This is the age of the internet, though. I'd imagine it would need to be nearby. Yeah, if they're tapped out, I should Wrath on my turn for sure. I'm trying to be cute here. Have a little fun. Welcome to the Warren. Smuggler's Copter, sure. Alright, plus... I'm just going to say go. We can either Hour or Verdict. Lil Bo Sleep, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend.
Why not both?
Why not both what?
I don't know. You said or. I don't like that.
Mog Squad? And that just sounds like Todd Squad. Ensoul Artifact, the Smuggler's Copter. It's bold.
You gonna kill it with fire?
Well, now it's a 5/5 ground. No, it's not. Right.
Yeah, it still has flying.
It still has flying. It's kind of a cute interaction. Are you eating my pizza goldfish?
No. I'm making you meatloaf. I like Mog Fanatics.
Yeah, I'm gonna settle.
And you're gonna let them loot?
Yeah, it's fine. Alright. You may loot. I will allow it. I mean, this game is comical. Like, they have zero chance to win this game. It doesn't matter what I do, honestly. Like, I have Teferi in play, Hour about to cast, another Wrath. They have 2 cards in hand.
So, you could, like, settle yourself and get a lot of tokens if you have, like, the Field of the Dead thing going?
Yeah, I guess I could. Sure.
Like, if you attack with 3 zombies, you get 3 things, and if you have 2 Field of the Dead, you just get 6 tokens.
I could do that, yeah.
It's weird. It's not... I'm just saying it's weird that it's, like, I guess it's not non-token and target player.
Skilled Animator. I wonder if we're going to have an answer to this.
Jim likes sports, magic, and used to be a GJ or something.
I agree that I'm not a one-trick pony, per se. It's not just goblins. For sure. So I am... Oh, they scooped. That's fun. Agree strongly.
Yes.
Alright, so they're playing in Soul Artifact deck. I don't think we're changing much. We're bringing like 2 spheres, I think.
Any nicknames you're not ashamed of using? Well, let's start with the ones that he is ashamed of using.
I don't know. I mean, in general.
I don't think I have any. Like,
I guess they could have Scrap Heap Scroungers. I'm just gonna cut 2 revs, I think.
the War Party. Jimothy.
Let's try this. The War Party.
I still like Mod Fanatics.
There's a company called Motto that does brand strategy and design located in New York. I mean, I don't have like... I'm not a company. I'm not a corporation. I can't spend $10,000 on brand redesign. You know, like...
The Jim Jam, I like that.
The Jim Jam. Done. I owe Bjorn Prime $10,000 for branding. Blast sounds pretty good. This sounds like not great, though.
Whatever.
You have a verdict. Whatever, sure.
You have a scry.
You convinced me. Whatever.
Whatever. Meatloaf is coming.
No 1-drop?
See, this hand's great.
What?
Hand is great.
What? Sure.
This would be the Jimboree.
Lands are a little awkward, I guess.
Jim Jam is pretty funny.
Smoogler's Copter. Alright, so we're just going to play this, tap, and say go.
Jimbo Jamboree.
Christian Keith. I don't know who Christian Keith is. I assume he works with Coalesce. I can talk to Cedric about it, honestly.
Jim Davis' Super Cool Best Friends Club.
Done. Never mind. Sorry, whoever had the $10,000. Now I got to give it to Tito Burrito. Jim Davis' Super Cool Best Friends Club.
It's
Copyright.
not Jim Davis is Super Cool Best Friends Club. We're cool. You're not.
I'm sorry, what? What was that? I couldn't hear you. I was too busy being cool.
Oh, you're lying to my face.
You just lied to my face.
What?
About the pizza goldfish they were eating. Well, you told me you weren't eating them.
Yeah. I like Mog Fanatics. Thank you, J-Storm. JDSBFC. That's like the Jim Davis Strong Bad Football Club. There are so many things that could be.
What are they doing?
Lame Jim Davis's Super Cool Best Friends Club. Book it. That's it. Oh. I'm not going to go burn the meatloaf. I'll be back.
That's cool. The Jimmy Jam Down Family Jamboree. These are all $1 million ideas. All $1 million ideas. Welcome to the Big Top. Jim is the Goblin Ringleader. Yeah. What are they doing? Question Muppet. I have a question for you. What are you doing? What are your thoughts on this turn? This deck seems good. You're the coolest dude I know. We literally share the 3 favorite hobbies: Magic, hockey, and StarCraft. Sweet. What's your race in StarCraft, and what's your hockey team? The Elk Nation. That one's got an expiration date probably. So, Terran and Vegas. All right. Well, Zerg and Rangers, but Vegas is one of my West Coast teams. I like Vegas a lot. Auntie's Hovel. Yeah, it's too obscure. Holy crap! Question Muppet. Zibby, what do you think? Just laying in bed licking himself. I love it. Zibby's the best. What a life Zibby leads. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh, you're not going to be happy about that one. Sorry, that's a whammy. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Sorry. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ouch. Ooh, yeah. Ouchie wowie. Oh. Yeah. Did y'all see that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Antiquities War. A saga. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Basically, ancient stirrings for an artifact. Then Chapter 3, all artifacts you have become 5/5, so end of turn. Alright. I think I like Teferi plus Tapland Go. They have a copter in their hand, a 3rd copter. I could also bounce the sphere and then take all 3 copters. Oh, I want to do that. That's on the to-do list for sure. Chapter 2. What's up, J-Storm? So that's Nicole. Nicole's my fiance. Basically my wife. We've been engaged for like 2 years now. I often refer to her as my wife, so. Wifey. Wifey. This deck seems really good. Initial impressions. This deck just seems really, really powerful. I guess it might struggle against like counter spells. Like if your opponent's playing a fast aggro deck with some counter spells in it. They got a Bomat Courier, sure. And an island. And an Soul Artifact. Ooh. Well. Now, this thing's going to make artifacts you control into creatures that are 5/5s. Okay. Alright, they're doing it. That was pretty good. We can't Wrath away the Darksteel Citadel, but we can just like... I mean, Blast One on 2 is great. We can just Hour for some lands and make some blockers and stuff. This is going to make all artifacts 5/5, so we can just block these 2. I guess the Courier will not be a 5/5 because it won't be in play. Alright. Let's just Hour here. And we're going to get probably Fabled Passage, and I wouldn't mind gaining a life, I suppose. It's a little light though. Passage for extra zombies seems great. And then we need another unique land. A Scryland, not the worst. If everything's a 5/5, all damage comes in 5s. Therefore, 1 life is huge, and the base Shrapnel Blast also. I kind of want to gain land. All right, let's do that. If it's not going to be Mog Fanatics, it's not going to be Goblin themed. So, all right. So they have some 5/5s. Copter does have flying, which is annoying, but Also, they have some sort of pyroclasm effect here. We don't die, so. Gotham Chess with the Big Fat Raid. That name does not sound familiar. What does Gotham Chess do? Let's take a look. Gotham Chess. If you're not following them, go follow them. If you're not following them, go follow them. Oh, I just said that. If you're not following them, go follow them. Oh, I just said that. Oh my god. Dun. Oh my god. Dun. What level deep are we going? Streamception. Dun. What level? What level? Dun. Dun. What level? We need to go deeper. What level? Hi everyone. My name's Jim Davis. Welcome to the stream. That's basically what happens most of the time around here. We get derailed occasionally. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow in there. We're playing some Pioneer, getting ready for SCGCON this weekend. We're trying out the Bant Field of the Dead deck. We're currently 1-0. Deck seems really good. That's my initial impression. We beat a blue-white control deck in round 1, and now we're up a game against a Ensoul Artifact deck. This is how you lose them? Listen. If you don't enjoy what I just did, you're not going to enjoy my channel. That's just who I am. All right, I make no apologies for who I am as a person. All right, so we got Verdict here. We got Rev. Thankfully, we have blockers for the indestructible thing. Their courier is kind of cooking a little bit, but Teferi Time Raveler is not bad. That's actually really good because now I can Verdict on their turn and then fetch for a blocker and then block the Ensoul artifact, or I could just bounce the Citadel also. That might even be better actually. Yeah, I think I like that. All right, so let's bounce the Citadel. White, blue, and then we can cast Rejuvenator post combat also. But yes, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. You haven't seen Gotham Chess's channel, go check it out. Do I know that Artosis is a big Magic fan and basically had a choice back in the 2000s to go pro Magic or StarCraft? Really? I did not know that. That's really cool. That is very cool. Metallic Rebuke, my Teferi Time Raveler. We were going to pay for this. We could also, I mean, if that hadn't resolved, we could have bounced the Sphere and Sphere the Copters, but this is fine. I'll accept losing my Teferi to get rid of their Ensoul artifact. And then we'll play Harbor, make a bear, and then we have a bear off of our passage too, so this is all really good for us. Well, if Artosis ever wants to guest on my stream, it's funny, Pig, who's a commentator for StarCraft, was playing Arena for a while, and I talked to him a little bit about like co-guesting on each other's stream, where I'd play StarCraft, he would guest on my stream, and he'd play Magic, I guessed on his stream, but he hasn't played Arena in a while, and I was just too busy to get involved with it. But awesome, D Price. So is Gotham Chess actually a chess channel? That's cool. My stepson John is doing a chess club at school. He's 8. He's 9 now. He just had his birthday, and he's learning chess. Me and John played chess a few days ago. It was my first time playing chess in like years. I crushed him. I crushed that 9-year-old into the ground. But he showed a pretty good awareness for like the game and the rules and stuff. So for a 9-year-old, he played good. And yes, if you're a chess player and you want to see what's going on here, this is a game called Magic the Gathering. This is the online version of the game. This is the old online version of the game. It's also a new online version of the game called Magic Arena. It looks much better than this. But if you haven't played Magic, Magic is basically chess plus poker. A little like D&D sprinkled in. Magic is a phenomenal game. Been around for 25 years. No signs of slowing down. Just phenomenal game. Sweet. He's an international master? Whew. That's awesome. Well, if you haven't seen Gotham's chess channel and you're interested in chess, go check that out. Alright, so they're going in pretty deep here, which is obviously great for our verdict. Oh, this is so bad for them. Yeah, they're getting blown out here. Alright. They will draw cards off of their Bomat Courier, but this is like a pretty big blowout. As now their Copter's a creature, so it's going to die to the Wrath also. And we're going to 6 life points, so they can't even mise us out with a Shrapnel Blast, because I am mad smart and you got that 1 life. That's called thinking ahead. Ooh. We go to 6. No Miser's Shrapnel Blasts here. Alright, and then I guess I want the ability to... I guess I don't even need to Rev, honestly. We're just going to Wrath on their turn, and they can't do anything about it. How much of his game is left to chance? Magic's about, like, maybe 70% skill, 30% chance, which obviously levels out over a large sample size. What's cool about Magic is that any player can win any one game. You know, an amateur can beat a professional in one game of Magic, but they play 100 games, and they'll probably win 20% of them or less, you know, like... Or if they're like a real amateur, like a beginner. So, didn't sack Courier. Yeah, they probably have a Blast in their hand. Alright, so we are going to think for a second. I'm going to main phase Wrath and then Rejuvenator, I think. The variance in Magic also adds to the skill of the game. It's about figuring out probabilities, making the right play. It's about making the right play and understanding that, like, 30% of the time, the right play might lose you the game anyway. But finding the right play and giving yourself the highest percent chance to win. Similar to poker. So, we're going to Verdict. And then we're going to Rejuvenator. Should cast Wrath end of combat? Yeah, that would have been a lot better. Alright, just found a random land. And play another random land. Unless they have double Shrapnel Blast, which would be impossible because they only have 1 artifact in play, this game is over. Ghost Fire Blade. Alright, I am just going to Rev for 1,000,000. I guess I'm not going to do it yet, but there's no reason. They can't counter it, so whatever, just they go. Like, maybe the body on Krasis, like, isn't even necessary. This is pretty good. This would have been a 2, 4, 6, 8. It would have been a 9/9 Krasis that drew me 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Instead, it was a Rev for 8 that drew me 8 cards, and I gained 8 life. That might just be more impactful, honestly. All right, we are 2-0-4 up. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. Sponsors are great. Cardboard Live. Check the overlay right now to watch to see every card in my deck with awesome graphics and everything else. Cardboard Live is changing the way that you view Magic on the internet, and they're only in beta. There's plenty of new things to come. Pretty soon, you'll be able to click the Hour of Promise on my overlay on the stream and buy the card straight from the overlay. From CoolStuffInc.com, of course. Cardboard Live's the bomb. If you're a streamer, email James. Get involved with the beta. you need to be using Cardboard Live now. Get ahead of the curve, all right? Check out Cardboard Live. Vehicles was good, went 4-1. And then also check out bcwsupplies.com. Number one source for your game supply needs. bcwsupplies.com. The Elite 2 deck card sleeves are the bomb. Use promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. bcwsupplies.com. Check it. What's the main goal? You need to win X rounds. So what we're playing right now is called a league. Basically, you just play 5 matches in your league. You're usually matched to players with the same record as you, but not always. And at the conclusion of a league, you receive prizes based on your record, 5-0, 4-1, 3-2, etc. Typically, tournaments are run Swiss style with a cut to top 8 for larger tournaments. We can't keep this hand. Even though we're playing 30 lands, we can't keep this one. So we're going to mulligan. Yeah, sure. Keep this. And what are we going to ship here? Yes, each match is best of 3. And I'm going to ship Blast Songs. I already have a verdict, I think. I want double white. I want the castle. I want the field. Opponent kept 7. Ooh. This will be a test here, I think.
Meatloaf is almost ready.
Meatloaf is tight.
Meatloaf is tight.
Alright. That's a good draw. Sphinx's Rev is going to be important here. Copter is also tough. What's our sideboard for mono red?
Did you want to break for lunch? That's what I was coming in to see.
What, you want to play?
I thought Zibby would, but I wanted to say
Zibby's a hamster. He can't operate the mouse. But he's a hamster.
He can operate the keyboard, though.
He can't operate the keyboard.
Don't you just need the keyboard to play Moto?
No. He's a hamster.
There's no way you can, like, tab over to the cards and stuff?
No. That'd be crazy. That's crazy talk. Well,
Zibby would figure it out.
if you like to play a game while I eat, I will allow it.
Okay.
Sounds like you're fishing to play a game here.
I am.
Nicole will play the next game. Keep or mulligan.
It's good, because I've only watched about 3/4 of a game of this deck. That's about all I need, though, right?
Slash and Courier?
This is your deck, isn't it?
I didn't build this deck.
Is this a Your Deck Live?
Nope. Wild Slash, sure.
What deck is this?
This is a Bant Field of the Dead deck. It went like 6-2 in like a challenge or something. It looks really good. Alright, we need to draw some spells.
That was a spell.
Pretty sure we got a Wrath here. We're close to fielding. The problem is this, we don't have an answer to Copter right now. This deck does feel a little soft to Copter, which concerns me a little bit.
I mean, you always have the Teferi Supreme Verdict on their turn.
Yeah, I mean, we're a little ways away from that.
Grazer can block it once.
That's true, honestly. I mean, Grazer blocking is pretty big game. They only have 2 cards left, so...
I was only kind of kidding.
They have another creature? There's a lot of cards in hand.
It'll be rough but fun to watch.
What's up, Mustela? Am I saying it right, you think?
Sure.
Cool. Hunter, resub, 1 year, that's awesome. Discarding
year.
a Smuggler's Copter? That must be really good. Have Light Up Stage again? No. Wild Slash me? Wild Slash me?
Oh man, they just want to kill you?
That's not nice.
Say it slowly.
Shiskatha?
Sure. I was gonna say Shiskatha.
Shiskatha! New sub, what's your
But-
name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Happy to have you. Welcome. I mean... I guess we're just hoping we don't die here. We're probably dead, but...
But you know, could be worse.
Yeah,
Could
Sphinx's
be
Rev seems
dead.
really important. Snap block. They only have 2 cards left after they copter. Discarded a Ramanap Ruins. Alright, that's like medium. Medium.
It's like sort of damage.
I guess Settle is really good against copter. It's not really good, because it won't get the creature that crewed, but it at least does something. Lightning Strike me? Skewer me.
Oh.
No, light up the stage. For slash Eidolon. So we are very close to effectively dead. Yeah, we're just dead.
Yeah, you can make a
Zambi.
And
Zombie! Zombie! Alright, so tough game there. Didn't really draw much action that actually did things. They had a fast mono red draw. We lose a die roll in that game? I don't know. It's white screen of death.
Oh, God.
What is going on? I like it. Magic Island used to work pretty well. But now it wants to be like Arena.
Lost the die roll.
We mulliganed and lost the die roll. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's look at our sideboard. Blessed Alliance is tight. Sphere is tight. That's all we really got, honestly. I guess we gotta cut. I actually don't love Settle.
I don't love Settle either.
Yeah, like it just seems too awkward to use. I would say it's like especially bad against Smuggler's Copter because they get to crew. And then we just cut like a random land, I think. Cut like the Scavenger Grounds. I like that. They have no graveyard stuff.
Seems great.
You ready to win?
I'm ready to win.
Is it on the where's the food?
It's in the oven.
In the oven. All right,
Yes,
cool.
please.
Tsunami, 11-month resub. All right, I'm gonna tag over to Nicole. Nicole's gonna play one game. I'll come back and commentate while I eat. All right.
Thank you.
Pizza goldfish.
Pizza goldfish. So Jim's gonna. What we're gonna do, because I'm gonna wait for Jim to come back. I'm gonna wait the minute and 40 seconds.
Wait, let's go.
Okay, we're going. I just figure, mono red, you win quick, you lose quick, sort of thing. I got this, dude. They do have Lava Runner. Gotta leave on those Scavenger Grounds for those Lava Runners, you know. I know how it is. Yay, I would like to play first. Well. This hand gains us 4 life. I want there to be a Fae of Wishes. Yeah. Like, I almost kind of want to keep it. Scryland, Gainland, Blessed Alliance, like one of the best cards. 29 lands. I was going to ask how many lands there actually were in this deck. Didn't he just cut a land? I don't think we can keep this hand. Yeah. This hand does gain 5 life, but we don't do anything and we can just die. It's way, way too slow. We're mulliganing. This hand's not great either. Oh, God. Oh, no. What did we do? No. This hand is not really that much better. Ugh. I think we have to keep and ship a Field of the Dead. This hand is not good. But, we'll just hope maybe we'll draw a untapped blue source. That would be cool. No, Grazer definitely helps. Hands are not optimal, but that's okay. I actually hate that the Magic Online animation for the life change, even when your life goes up, it's still that big red, like, fire death thing. And it's like, but I just gained life. Why does it look so menacing? Bomat Courier. Yeah, it probably beats our average 5. No, that's right. It's right. I almost want to draw a land now, though. Like, just kind of weird. Alright. I mean, we're playing Grazer. Doesn't really matter. We're just playing our lands. Alright. So, it's a thing. Do we give up our Grazer to a, save some life here? Yeah. I mean, I think we're just blocking. Grazer's not here to not block. We'll block the Swift Spear because that's potentially more damage.
You're dead or dead yet?
I am not dead yet. We had a mulligan to a very not great 6-card hand, but a really awkward, slow 6-card hand. It was like Blossoming Sands, Vantress, Field of the Dead, Grazer, Promise, Growth Spiral, but we just couldn't keep our 7 was 6 lands and a Blessed Alliance.
It's fine. All right,
So I'm sorry, I'm blocking because like I don't.
So pass priority. What are you
I'm
doing?
sorry. Okay.
Nicole's about the F6 button. She's
I
scared.
don't. I will know because I don't know because sometimes it's the 5 and sometimes it's the 6 because it's not
5.
It's 5.
It's 6. As
It used to be 5.
It's always 6.
It used to be 5.
No, it was not.
Don't you lie to me.
You're lying.
It used to be.
Nope.
On your computer, you hotkeyed it. Yes, you did. I'm not crazy.
Nope.
Maybe am I crazy?
Light up the stage. All right. Hit the little
F6 button.
Well, hit that too, yeah. Hit the little up there, top left, the 2, the X on it. Why
Mountain
is F6 not working?
Copter.
I literally leave for like 2 minutes
I
to
don't know.
break the computer. They copter land. All right.
It's good.
That's not bad. You really want to cast Hour of Promise.
Yeah. So am I like growth spiraling here? I can't cast.
Play a land and say go.
I mean, Blessed Alliance, and
Say go.
yeah. Why doesn't F6 work?
I don't know.
I'm not hitting F6 now. I am not hitting
I'll do
F6
it
now.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We got this. Okay. They're not doing the copter thing.
Yeah, I think this is fun.
Is block again?
There's block again, let it all happen.
Blocking it, the Swift Spear again, though.
Yeah, I mean, they had a shock, which they can kill it anyway, so.
Yeah. I figured prevent the most damage
ideally,
possible.
Ideally, we spiral into a land, and we can play Hour next turn.
Alright, now I'm going to spiral.
Yep. Big thanks to Nicole for filling in for me for a few minutes here.
I did it.
While I can eat my lunch.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I am now not casting Blessed Alliance for a little while.
So cast your Hour, and then we make a bunch of zombies now.
I don't know what button you hold to like tap all of these
It's
correctly.
I think it's Q. Don't even bother. Just.
It's fine.
All right, so you're gonna find probably.
Hold on, I'm looking.
probably
What
two
are my gain lands?
You got Blast Zone too.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Blast
you got
Zone's a
Blast
good idea.
Zone.
I don't know what the gain lands are named. Irrigated Farmland? No.
No, that's it.
Sunpetal Grove?
No.
No, I already have Blossoming Sands and Tranquil Cove. Is there one more? Is there a blue green?
It's the bottom card. Thornwood Falls.
Oh,
I don't know if you
Thornwood
want that
Falls?
or not though. We're at 19 life actually. Just get Blast Zone and probably Fabled Passage.
I mean, it's coming tapped anyway.
What?
The land.
Yeah, but the passage is a second land dropped for another zombie.
Oh, sure. All right, sure.
So get those, auto yield that.
Yep.
And then we'll beat Stride too, which is awesome.
Yes.
Zombies, so I
Let's
think we're in pretty good shape this game, honestly. Looks pretty good.
Is there a way to
playing
stack?
Radiant
There's
Fountain,
not a
so-
way to stack this or whatever, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna bottom that. Bottom, yeah.
Yeah, and then F6.
And then now I can F6.
No, I'm sorry. It's the numbers. It's just 6, not F6.
6 F6.
There you go. It's not F6, it's 6. That's what it's mapped to. Go, Nicole.
I can F6 their turn too.
Yeah.
Hazret.
Not fine. Our card's not beating you.
Yeah. I have a lot of chump blockers. Do I Vantress Scry on my upkeep?
I don't think so. We want to be able to escalate the Buster Alliance, so...
Do I block the copter?
I think so. It's going to block eventually.
Yeah.
And like, we draw a Wrath or something, like it's better to do it now.
That's true. So no Scry. Just go.
Yeah. It's pretty bombastic.
Yeah.
You just attack, cast Hour, and so you go.
Attack everything.
Sure.
I'm doing so good.
Our Promise is really good in this deck. Like, really, really good.
Alright, let's cast this with... How much does Blaststone cost?
It's 3. You can't blast them, too.
I can't. I was just making sure before I did this.
Just tap it.
What?
Tap the top blast them.
Yeah. I was just seeing... You know, I just want to leave a white untapped and... Oh, green.
No, it's fine, whatever.
It's my only green source.
That's nasty choosing. So now you get 2 fields.
Now I get 2 fields?
Yeah. You're making 100,000 zombies over the next 2 turns, so...
Yeah. Well, I'm going to fetch at the end of their turn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it really matters, honestly. I think the game's just over.
Sure.
You're at 19 left and you have 100 zombies in play.
100 zombies. You hear that?
And they have no blockers.
Or 9.
Because you untap and blast on them. Oh, we could have played the Temple and then got another Field of the Dead. That might have been better. But another 1-drop, it's bold. Yeah. Hazard can't even attack yet. Hazard's a punk.
Okay. Oh,
Keeper Mulligan.
they played and conceded. This is the
Keeper Mulligan. Hazard's a punk.
Hazard is a punk.
What are you doing?
What happened? Apparently you have no friends.
How is it possible that you can break my computer by literally looking at it?
No friends. No friends.
What is that?
I don't know. Steam?
It's unbelievable. Like how you break the computer every time.
What even is that? I was like, why am I not clicking? Scoop leg. I like scoop leg. Maybe we should bring back the Scavenger Grounds and they have... Somebody said they have Lava Runner.
That doesn't matter.
I was kidding.
Now that we see them have Hazard, I'm a little more interested in Settle.
Okay. Maybe for a Supreme Verdict? Maybe like...
No.
What?
I mean, we can block Hazard forever. I don't think it matters, actually.
No?
Maybe we cut... it's fine. Just do it. This is great.
Yeah.
Deck's great. Don't change a thing. I don't want to change a thing. That song's so awful. Keeper Mulligan, Aerosmith. Keeper Mulligan, Aerosmith.
Be careful.
You got a hard mulligan from me.
I was going to say, you might get banned from chat, depending on your answer.
Y'all can hear me, right? I'm sitting back here so you can't hear me eat.
I can, like, turn down the microphone so they can't hear you.
No.
So it's not as sensitive, so they can't hear you.
Ooh, you're so sensitive.
I like that you're more on camera than I am, eating your meatloaf.
What are you talking about?
Like, you're like this much,
Vogue.
and I'm like this
Strike
much.
pose.
I wasn't voguing, but
Yes, you were.
here I should.
Tell the jokers, my God. Grab a sponsor. What are you doing? Your opponent sits there and does nothing for 10 minutes. You gotta riff. You gotta do something.
Riff?
Yeah.
I don't play guitar.
Why not?
That is so many Supreme Verdicts. But we can't even cast them. I'm mulliganing.
Yeah, easy mulligan.
Ugh.
That's a keep.
I'm keeping. Oh, I was gonna keep.
I'd probably send...
It's funny because I almost want to send the field, but I can't.
No.
Well, you can search it up with the thing. Well, we need the blue, the white. It's either... It might be forest. I'm okay with forest.
You know what? I actually agree with you. I think it is field.
It is field?
Yeah.
You
I
just wanted to
actually agree
disagree with me.
I actually agree with you. I was being contrarian.
Yeah. Jim's a jerk. We cut the settle. White for supreme verdict though. That's tight. Bomat.
Hit
Courier.
6.
Hit 6. Not F6, just regular 6.
Right.
Regular kind.
Regular.
A regular.
That was a good draw.
Okay, so we're going to Temple.
Yep.
And we're going to Scry. And it's going to be an awesome card that we're going to Scry at the top.
You can have 6 right now if you want.
Can I keep it? I kind of want another land. I think I gotta bottom it.
I mean, the Alpha will find you another land, but I think you bottom it.
Yeah?
I would draw. We draw like Growth Spiral, Arboreal Grazer. Like, I don't think we need 2 hours to win.
Sure. Okay. F6.
Sphinx is red.
Guess what? It's their turn? Not yet. I'm gonna F6. I'm waiting to F6. I can't F6.
Good lunch.
It is a good lunch.
You should have some food.
Gravy and mashed potatoes. Oh, I will. I will.
Our microwave broke today, so we had to make this in the oven.
It's funny because I very rarely use the microwave.
I always use the microwave. Nicole's sister
Do not like
in
it.
South Carolina, their house doesn't have a microwave.
I can't have 6 my
It's like the year
turn.
1845. It's unreal. Well, I want to reheat some pizza. I guess
the
put it
thing
in a pan.
I mean, I make popcorn fresh. Tell me it doesn't taste better.
Your popcorn's great, but what if I want to reheat some meatloaf? You had to put it in the freaking oven.
Yeah.
Like when I would visit there in South Carolina.
We have a toaster oven. The toaster oven works great.
They tap Mountain to cast Bomat Courier, and they pinged off Ramonette Ruins to cast Sphere.
It's great. Oh, look. It's Field of the Dead. Hallowed Fountain tap.
Yeah. It's not Arena.
I know. I was being stupid.
Yeah, how the hell do you not have a freaking... They have no toaster oven either. All they have is a stovetop and an oven. And a nice fridge. It's a freaking crazy world over there.
Jim's very cranky.
Can't take it.
Yeah, Jim gets mad. I don't understand. Like when we have to reheat Chinese food. You reheat pizza, you put it in the oven. You reheat Chinese food, you put it in a pan, you heat it up on top of the stove. It tastes so much better. A reckless disregard for their own life total. That is how you play red.
Yeah, I guess.
That is the correct
They're
way.
just styling on you, Toots.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
They're styling on you?
Yeah.
They don't have any respect
They're
for you
not
at
more
all.
stylish than I am.
They don't have any respect for you at all.
Well,
Well, what?
whatever. I have respect for me. I'm awesome.
Ugh. Oh, no, it's on Eidolon.
Can we Detention Sphere the Bomat Couriers?
Probably. I mean, actually, you got an elf here. So you get an hour. Ooh.
Ooh.
They have 2 cards in hand.
Yes. I can't do everything.
I think you sphere the Couriers.
I like spearing the Couriers. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm spearing the Couriers.
Like, they'll draw an entire new 7-card hand next turn if we don't, so... We're 12. We're in a somewhat precarious spot. F6, please.
We're going to be so good. Yeah, I'd like to use the ability. Thank you.
Using abilities is tight.
Using abilities is tight.
They have 2 shocks.
Wizard's Lightning,
They have
close.
2 Wishes Lightnings? Oh my god.
We're dead?
Oh, thank
Oh.
god.
We're not dead.
What did they reveal?
3, 6, 7, 8. We're almost dead. Ah,
A Soul Scar Mage and a land?
yeah.
That's perfect, actually. So now they have 0 cards left.
But they have Ramonette Ruins in play, and we're just going to die.
What are we at?
9, and then we take 3, 6, 7, 8. We go to 1.
Oh, we're going to 1? All right.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, this deck probably needs something in the board for mono red. We're just not fast enough to beat them. Like, if they're on the play, it just seems too hard to win. Maybe like Nyx Fleece Ram, or just like some random anti-red card. Pick your poison. Why are you still playing?
I don't know.
Oh, they don't have a land, so if
they have nothing in hand, so
if
I need to dodge.
If they draw like a Soul Scar Mage, or like a Light Up a Stage, I guess, something.
Yeah.
We got a chance? So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah, because Goblin Chain Whirler, I'm dead. Swift Spear, I'm dead. Bowman,
You're down
I'm
to
dead.
probably like 85% of their deck.
Yeah.
But
A land, I'm dead. I'm very dead.
F6.
F6.
Hasten your demise, please.
Yep.
F6, please.
They can just...
Right.
Now they can just ruins me.
You did.
Boo.
Hooray! I mean...
You're the worst.
Yay! Hit F6, please. Or a button.
I did F6 it.
No, you didn't. You're still alive.
I thought
Now
F6 their thing.
Alright, I'm tagging back in. All I want to say is that I didn't win every game, but this deck I lost the first game, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well...
I won a game with this.
I got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Nothing to say.
I'm
Alright,
winning
tag me
one
in.
games.
Tag me in. Tag me in. Tag me in! I gotta go elbow drop someone.
See that 1 and the 1-2?
Thanks, Liz.
That was me.
Alright, alright. Heel turn.
Yep.
Let's go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. Thanks to Nicole for letting me eat for a minute.
Just a minute.
Ramanap Ruins. Deck's really good, though, honestly. I think that, like, fixing your red matchup with a white deck via your sideboard should not be too difficult. You could board, like, the 3/3 that comes into play and gains 4 life. You know, like, there's plenty of random sideboard cards that are good against red.
Nyx Fleece Land?
Yeah, the Ram, or whatever you want, you know?
I mean, you're playing Supreme Verdict, but still.
Well, yeah, I mean, whatever it is.
What's the lines go?
Why no Oblivion Sowers? I don't know. Yeah, this thing breaks all the time. Ah, crap. Again?
Again.
Again?
Again.
Again?
Again.
Playing Oko in the side. I think approach is terrible. I think Oko is probably fine.
In this deck? You're playing blue and green and not playing Oko? That card's really good against
No Joko. Shark Bomb Studios is followed. Sounds serious. Thanks for following. Why keep Teferi in? Maybe you don't want Teferi. Maybe you want Negates. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to cast a spell till turn 5 here. We're probably going to lose. This hand was kind of mopey. We mulled 6 this game, right? Or we keep 7? Maybe we kept 7.
Yeah, we kept 7.
Yeah, it was a pretty loose keep.
Loosey-goosey.
Lyra's fine, sure. Might have Fry in their board, but Lyra's probably fine. In Blast Zone, Stone Rains us, which is not really what we're looking for right now, but I think a Radiant Fountain in the sideboard in the main deck would be good too. Nothing else. Ooh, that was a fatty boom batty draw. All right. Come from YouTube for all the Mog Mondays. Love the goblins. Thanks, Shark Bomb. Appreciate it. Welcome. Happy to have you. All right. This is a big draw here. And by big, I mean huge.
Huge.
All right.
Humongous big.
It's so big. That's close. Pretty good, though.
Yeah, I would take it.
I like gaining a life.
Honestly, if I had a pick, that would probably be it.
Yeah, honestly. Take the one. Take the one. Surge is good. Surge is good. Surge is a 2-mana kill attacking or blocking red or black creature. It gains you life. It's a good one. Can't go Courier. It doesn't kill Courier or Copter, but it is pretty good. They have 2 cards in hand. Yeah.
Do you think Copter's going to stick around in this format for a little while? A lot of decks are playing it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's on the watch list for sure. That's pretty bad. So they had a shock and they sack Courier. So we're at 8. Love to draw. Sure, whatever. Eidolon's no problem at all. I have no intention of playing a card that costs 3 or less for the rest of his game, so... Sorry, Arboreal Grazer. Not today, my friend.
He's like, but me!
But why? Alright,
Poor Arboreal Grazer.
I guess I don't want to reveal Blast Zone. So we got an hour for a gain land and a field.
That sounds great.
Isolate is a card that I think is actually very good. I discussed that card for the last deck. It could definitely work here too. 1-drops are really important in Pioneer, and there aren't many ways to kill them on turn 1. Isolate's a card.
So you want Thornwood Falls and Field of the Dead?
Field of the Dead and...
Because you have Blossoming Sands and Tranquil Cove.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, like if we had a Radiant Fountain here to gain extra life, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, as long as they don't have Skullcrack or kill us next turn, I think we're gonna win this game pretty easily. So let's turn it all around, you know.
The Scavenger Grounds more important than the Radiant Fountain?
Yeah, you can just add Radiant Fountain too, you know, like.
Sure. Like over a basic?
Hoolin was running the 2-mana Exile spell. Oh, Last Breath. That card's okay. It's kind of cute that you can hit your own zombies later in the game too. Didn't even let me block. It's funny.
This does not waste your
Settle
time.
the Wreckage. Okay. We're 9. I mean, unless they have Skullcrack, I think the game's basically over, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Zombie. I guess I might only have 1 card in hand. They're gonna Wizard's Lightning me. Alright, I'm just gonna do it now. I can't imagine they have some sort of sequence of cards that can kill me, but whatever.
I mean, are you gonna have to discard? I guess it's fine.
You're right.
Okay.
When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
You know, I'm just trying to help. Just trying to help.
Yeah, Last Breath's actually pretty fine, honestly. Isn't Kaya better than Isolate? We can't cast Kaya.
So they have 0 cards in hand.
Devout Decree is okay. It's basically a ban control deck with the Field of the Dead win condition. It just literally just ramp and control cards.
I mean, you could have done it on their upkeep so you can give them a chance to.
But like, what are they even like? Oh, sure. I guess that's placed on Skullcrack. Yes, sure.
If it does, I don't know that they do. So
yeah,
I don't know.
No, that was right. I should play their upkeep. When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
Man, I keep being right.
It's 2 in a row.
This is great.
Oh, they have a mountain. So.
Okay, so they have no cards.
Concession in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Oh, you're right.
Boom.
All right.
Game. Yeah,
What is it? When you're right, you're right?
Should have done an upkeep.
When you're right, you're right.
Play bad, win anyway. That was game 1 too, right?
That was.
Not too shabby.
We just keep playing against mono red, so it's getting confusing.
Yes.
Also, I have to leave. I have to get the little monster in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Who broke his cello today?
He broke his cello?
Yes, he did.
What'd he do?
He broke the bridge on his cello. It's like shattered. Don't know. They're gonna fix it. Well, the instrument place is gonna fix it.
For how much money?
I don't know.
He's dead.
Gonna find out.
He is dead.
No, he said he doesn't remember doing it. It could definitely have been in
Oh, I don't remember doing it.
It could have.
Yeah, I don't care. Take care of your cello. He's dead.
She's sending him home with a replacement so he can practice. Would you all like to hear John play cello? Would you not?
I thought he broke it.
Yeah, the teacher's sending him home with a replacement to practice with.
I think Teferi sucks.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully the bridge won't be that expensive.
Maybe Negate's better than
As long as the rest of the cello is in good shape.
I guess Negate's not great on the draw, 'cause can't counter a...
$1 million.
It's $1 million for a bridge and a cello? God, we're screwed.
Lord Regan, that's a great idea. We'll have John come on stream and play his cello, and you all can pay him to stop. So he can get the money to pay for the bridge.
That's a good idea. What is with the white screen of death? I don't understand.
I don't know. Quick, somebody sub to save the kid's life. Oh, John does a good job practicing. And
Zibby, you hear that? John broke his freaking cello.
It's important. Did you see the rubric that was sent home? It's like a test. Like, there's like measures that he has to play from like 5 different songs, and it's gonna be his seating chart or whatever.
So you better practice.
So he's getting seated.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, this hand's really bad.
This hand's tight.
Yeah.
Oh, this hand's awesome.
Grazer's tight.
We're gonna ship the Scattered Grove.
I agree.
Jotty Offshoot's not bad, actually. That's also a pretty good one.
Jim does love that card.
I did win the Player Championship with that card. In my main deck. 4 of. Call. Go ahead. Call me. See what happens. Alright, so we're going to Grazer, I suppose Temple. Look for an untapped land. Four main deck Jotty Offshoot won me $20,000.
Broke his jello.
Game. Zibbies.
Aw.
He's awake.
He's awake.
He's actually awake.
He's making a bed though.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I woke up. My
Not
bed.
for long.
My bed wasn't made. I gotta make my bed so I can go to sleep.
He's not gonna be awake for very long.
Fiashano Pyromancer. Suck it, nerd. Where's Burnsy? Burnsy passed away almost a year ago. We miss Burnsy. Burnsy's great, but...
There's an exclamation point Burnsy. Is there still...
Yeah, of course there is.
Yeah,
I want to delete that.
Good.
Botanical Sanctum, Temple of Mastery.
Burnsy passed January of last year. Oh, there it is.
Right.
Yes, we do miss Burnsy. We got Zibby in June. He's our buddy. But we had Burnsy tokens made. Burnsy is actually in Jim's Cool Stuff Inc. Goblin token.
It's true.
And that token's pretty sweet.
Rampaging Ferocidon. Ugh.
That's rude.
That card's good against this. Alright. Well, that's fine, I guess. We have like 10 rats in our deck, so that's all set.
I mean, they gain life whenever, or something.
No,
No,
we
they
lose
take
life
damage.
whenever we do this. This card's insanely good
Yikes.
against us. People were saying they shouldn't have banned it when the deck was good and this card was still legal. They should just unban this card to make the field deck worse.
That's true.
I don't even think we want this.
Yes, we all miss Burnsy very much. Zibby is great.
We have 4 rats in our deck.
But we miss our little Burnsy buddy. My
Yeah,
little lump of
no worries,
purple.
spoiled. Yes, Burnsy had a tumor in his stomach, and we actually got him surgery. The stream paid for it. We paid for it. We got the surgery, and then did a Burnsy aid the day after. And you get the stream raised like $1,000 for Burnsy surgery. It was very expensive, but it was just too much for him. He was already 2 years old at that point, and he was just too much for his little body. So
His little sweater is trying to get better, but
yeah,
it took a few days. And
they had a sweater on him because he had to not scratch his wounds.
he hated
Yeah, he
that
just sat there in his sweater like, why
He
is
was
this
like
thing
a
on
little
me?
sausage.
But now we have Zibby, and Zibby's really intelligent. Look how intelligent Zibby is.
He doesn't exactly know how to use a water bottle, so. Listen. If there's one thing Jim has taught me is that you can't be cute and smart.
What? Oh. All right. We're gonna hour.
Zibby is staring at us.
I guess we can get get like Field Blast Zone.
Yeah, Zibby is still drinking.
So we're taking 3 here. But now the Ferocidon can't attack anymore. We can just build up the Blast Zone and blow it up. Chug, chug, chug,
He's
chug,
still
chug,
going.
chug, 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 chug.
He's not even holding on anymore.
He's a fat hammy.
Aw, he's just fluffy.
Golos is good enough for Field of the Dead decks. I just don't think it's particularly good in this deck. None of the cards we can cast off of Golos are very good to cast off Golos, and I don't think it's necessary.
So we're just gonna blast, don't blow it up.
Yeah, I mean, we're at 13. They have 4 cards in hand, but they can't attack anymore. It takes 2 turns, but that's really bold. They have like a Stone Ring or something? Like, alright, we'll just say go and...
Why not attack and they crack back?
What?
I mean, if you... I guess...
I gotta build this up first.
Sure.
Oh, attack and see if they attacked me for settle?
Yeah.
I mean...
Just offer up the...
That's just like literally saying, hey, I have settle.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be really cool if you didn't have settle and you still did it.
Yeah, that means, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
But then what? So then they just like...
We just untap, we just blast zone, untap, blow it up, and then play a gain land and make some tokens and...
Gain lots of life. Do it anyway.
Froze it on number 3. Chandra's not bad. Once you can gain life, though, the Rev wins the game, though, so it's fine.
There he goes back to bed.
Add red. Spear. Okay. Wild slash targeting a zombie. I mean, they might attack now anyway, so. Because in the day they're going to lose it at the blast zone, so. Oh my god. No. This is fine.
Well, you're gonna lose your Rejuvenator, so you might as well.
Yeah, we're gonna block. Obviously, we're not taking any damage, so. Doesn't seem like a great trade, but sure. Zibby has overexerted himself and must go nap. Yes. Drinking takes a lot of energy out of you, you know?
It's true. It is nap time for Zibby. Is he wearing a hat? It looks like Zibby's wearing a hat.
Oh, Zibby.
I love Zibby.
Alright. So. Get to attack Chandra, too. This game feels pretty over. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Actually, we can't even cast it yet, but...
That's
okay.
fine.
Let's look at Settle, so...
Yes.
Boom! Kill those. Gain life, make zombies.
I like killing things and making zombies and gaining life.
Zombie! Do I have room for 2 cycling deserts? No. It's not worth it, because if you're ever casting this card, you just get fields. You don't need to get deserts, or you get better lands. You get more fields. Chandra exiles an Eidolon of the Great Rebel. I'm laughing.
On the inside?
On the outside.
What?
I don't know what I'm saying. This deck's really good.
Where did you find this deck?
On the internet.
On the internet?
Yeah. Everything on the internet is correct.
It's true.
It went 6-2 in some event.
It's interesting.
Filthy net deckers.
Oh no.
What?
My vehicle's warranty. They've been trying to reach me about it.
Oh my god, that sounds important.
I had to make sure it wasn't John's school. Saying that he broke the rest of his cello.
Yeah. So we're getting a fields, and I think they're scooping. Is this scoop lag? I'm trying to search my deck. I don't think Approach Second Sun is very good. Alright, they've scooped.
You won.
Okay. We are 3-1, and the only loss is all Nicole's fault.
It's true.
It's true. You heard it first.
You heard it on the internet. So
I have
it must be true.
not played against the Possibility Storm deck once, so I have no idea.
Possibility storm?
Yeah.
Like there may or may not be a storm?
Yes. It's a possibility. Sphinx Drive is sweet. I like this like a lot. I am impressed. Color me impressed. I mean, approach was good in standard. This isn't standard, though, you know? Yeah, there was just a strategic intentional throw to keep this deck list off of the 5-0 deck list, even though it was already on the deck list, because I stole it from there. I didn't change a single card. I think I would like to go +1 Teferi, -1 Settle.
What exactly is Arboreal Grazer? It's just this creature beast, but I feel like it should have more of a, like, categorization than that. It looks like a
Sloth.
like a sloth thing, but it's like got it's like a sloth monkey.
See, some creatures don't get the benefit of being a named creature type. They just get categorized into like beast or something like that.
Yeah.
So probably sloths aren't good enough to have their own creature type.
I mean, it kind of looks like a monkey. It's got like that long monkey tail too. They're really cute.
I'm just gonna roll. I guess
A leopard monkey koala sloth. I like it.
All right, fine. Just ship the.
One of the Gainlands.
Yeah, I'm just not sure which one.
Oh, that said you only have the one green, so whatever.
I don't really need one green, honestly. So
You're going to need one green.
we have a lot of white and blue.
They do graze.
We could just ship the Hallowed Fountain, honestly, like or one of the basics. Let's ship basic.
Yeah. Apparently, we need a sloth tribal
Let's
deck
do
now.
this. Sloth tribal when? Oh my god! Again?
Wow.
I don't even like. I'm not even.
But it wasn't Bowmac Courier this
I'm
time.
not even mad we're playing against Mono. I just want to play against different decks, so I have a better look at what the deck is.
Look,
You know?
who's here?
Not a
The
sloth.
sloth monkey leopard.
We fight to stop a tyrant, but we also fight for the gentle creatures who have no concept of what befalls their world.
Is Vivian calling him stupid?
Yes. You called Zibby stupid like 5 minutes ago.
No, but I love him.
But what? Don't act like you're all high and mighty, alright?
So, are you putting me on the same pedestal as Vivian, or are you saying that Vivian is on the same pedestal as me?
I'm just saying don't be mean to Zibby, alright? Is he stupid?
Oh, no. He's the smartest one out of us. He's the one sleeping.
Growth Spiral. I mean, if I Growth Spiral into a green... Nah, I gotta play a Razor. It's just a blocker. Alright, put in Blossoming Sands. And then I think we're playing the Field for turn.
Yeah, I agree.
Live, laugh, Zibby.
Zibby is great.
Lightning Strike my Sloth? Man, they're meaner than you are.
That was kind of rude.
Alright, that's awkward.
I mean, I'd put like the...
I'm sorry,
Why, are you going to cycle the farmland?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I get Teferi, actually. Hold on, I get Teferi.
Yeah.
I forgot that it comes in untapped. Okay. Let's
That was
Teferi,
you.
bounce. I guess the courier is already on 2, so it does have haste, but Rev's also not bad. Man.
I mean, I would say there was probably a pretty good chance they were popping the courier this turn then, if they've only got one card left in hand.
Yeah.
You know, pop it on 3. Seems pretty good.
With the courier in the crib, yeah, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. God damn it. I guess we're revving for 2.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping they don't have... Maybe they have like a shock. We're basically dead. But...
I mean, sure.
I paid a... God damn it. Auto Tapper, where
All the
art
way to the
thou?
back.
Yeah.
All
Auto
the
Tapper.
way back. Bring her back.
How I miss thee. Wrath of God.
I was gonna say like Forest Grazer, but
Blast Zone, acceptable.
you just play it and pop it next turn so they don't know about it. Maybe they'll...
I mean, I want to play Field and... I'm sorry, I already have Field, never mind.
Yeah.
I guess Temple Guard and then Blast Zone next turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Because I can't Field and I want to keep us a cycle, probably. Do I want to keep us a cycle?
Probably not.
Maybe not, actually. 'Cause I have a Rev now.
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
agree.
Yeah. And like in a dire strait, I can play this on taps if I have to. So, all right. Blast Zone does Stone Rain us, and they are going to draw 2 cards. So we're not out of the woods yet.
No.
But
Over the river and through the woods.
to grandma this house we go. In before land hazard it. Look. It's not even that bad, actually. It's not good, but...
Nope. Wizard's Lightning.
That's not good. That's
not
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well... We are at a precarious 3 life points. They draw. And heroes.
Oh,
Right.
boo.
I mean, whatever, I guess.
Boo, opponent.
Sucks we have 4 Wrath and 3 Settles in our deck.
There's only a couple of 1-mana bolts they had too. It was like Wizard's Lightning or Skewer the Critics.
I mean, that's a lot. We'll probably play 4 of each, you know? Doesn't matter, because if
We already saw Wizard's Lightning though.
Yeah, but
I don't think
if we don't draw... I mean, we're just dead. Next turn doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess.
They just draw it next turn, you know? Alright, so obviously not the most ideal...
I gain life from the Sphinx drive.
we had to pop the Bless, though.
Ah.
Blessed
Yeah, I guess.
Alliance... Sphere... Maybe on the play I want Negate. It can tag a...
3 mono reds in a row.
Can tag a... what's it called?
With what?
Negate. I can tag a Scopter.
Chandra? Chandra?
Chandra. Yeah, there has to be some sort of dedicated card for mono red in the sideboard. That's just like, you know, gain life, destroy a regular creature or whatever card.
I mean, Bless the Line's pretty close.
It's expensive though. It's I think it's more for like big threats and boggles and things like that. The sand is pretty tight. I'm gonna keep this. Turn 2 Sphere on the play with a Grazer, an hour on turn 4. Sounds awesome. Nyx Fleece Ram is fine. I might prefer a spell, honestly, because we're pretty wrath focused also. Jotty Offshoot is also fine. It's just boltable though.
I thought it was an 04.
It's an 03.
Why did I think it was an 04?
It's more 03. It's 03 tribal.
I like 03 Tribal.
Block, 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 block.
You're not even gonna bother.
Like, I don't know how they beat this hand, honestly. I guess they have a Rampaging Ferocidon.
Nice Detention Sphere.
I guess. All right. I was gonna save a Sphere for a Ferocidon,
Nice
but now I guess I'm gonna Sphere.
Detention Sphere.
They have Ferocidon. I'd be pretty mad about it.
I mean, I Detention Sphere. You can play Blast Zone. You can always use it later, and I don't know. It seems like you'll make a million zombies with Hour of Promise. Like, I wouldn't worry about it at this point. You're at 19 life. Get in there.
We can't use Blast Zone. Let me get Stone Rained. There's Ferocidon.
I think that's totally okay. You can double jump block with your Grazers.
So we're gonna get a Field and a White Source. That's Scries. Because I can't gain
That's
life.
Scries?
I can't gain life, so. Hello, Governor.
So smart. Big brain. Hey! Does this mean I'm cool?
Bop, beep, 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 beep. If we zone, we Stone Rain ourselves. Like, Stone Raining ourselves is terrible. We gotta cast our cards, you know? We're at 17. What a lucky draw. Also, we can't zone on... I'll tell you, we actually couldn't zone on 3 because we just did this. So actually, blast on, you couldn't really kill
That's
the frozen.
really funny.
Actually, doesn't matter though, because if we blast on and kill this is all that matters.
Yeah.
Once you have 10 zombies in play, these don't matter anymore. So
Yeah, you just jump off.
we're not playing deserts. You just get zombies at Field of the Dead. White, blue.
Take 2.
Sure.
Pick the Ferocidon.
I have selected wisely.
I agree.
I mean, honestly, 3/2/2 probably wins this game by itself. Yeah, like, what are they going to do?
You did
They're
it.
15 with an idol on and playing one garden end. Okay, so that was the whole league. It goes fast when I eat
Well,
lunch.
I'm not sure because Moto hasn't loaded yet.
It's true. Who knows? This could be game 3. I have no idea.
This could be a boat.
Could even be a boat. You should get John before he gets fired from school. That was game 2. Yeah, we're going to game 3 now. I knew that. Negate seems worse on the
Ponder
draw.
did have a deck. Did you do that after the last league? Ponder's deck? Tech?
Uh,
The one that was on a lunch break?
I don't remember. But Deck Tech, he told me just to do it.
Yes.
Or they told me just to
and
do
they can
it.
look
So
at that later on like the VODs and stuff, I guess.
yeah. Okay. Lord Drake, and how long can a clip be?
I guess I do.
Settle into a Negate? Nah, I think Teferi's better. Because honestly, if I can just Teferi, bounce Ferocidon, make 4 zombies, that's pretty good. Or Teferi, bounce Ferocidon, gain 4 life with Rev. You know, it's... Buys time. Only 1 minute? Alright. Because Ponder, you're here. Excellent. We're doing your deck tech in literally like 5 minutes.
Ponder, you're back.
I'm just going to beat this mono red opponent in game 3 of the last match of the league. And then we're going to do your deck tech.
Jim's gonna let me do it, actually.
That's not true, actually.
Actually.
Actually. Mulligan. Uh-oh.
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 I feel like that other hand, if it had a untapped land, it would have been fine.
I mean, this hand is pretty good as far as a 5-card hand goes.
I'm shipping the field and
Can't ship the field.
can't.
We need a 3rd land. Like,
Sure.
we need a 4th land, honestly, for our.
So-
I think it's Rev and Verdict.
Red and verdict. Sure.
It's like it's kind of loose because those are our payoffs, but like I think I just want to cast Hour on turn 4.
Okay.
Cerulean Drake. I don't think that card's good enough. They have Ferocidon. We're not in amazing shape, but
We don't.
it sucks. On 5 cards, I don't think we can do better than this. So. Shock Me. Suspire Mountain. All right.
I've seen worse.
We bottom that. It's bad. All right, don't Ferocidon me, please. There's Suspire. All right, I guess they have to cast that, I guess. So Shock Me. Yeah. So we're going to eat. Oh my god. Yeah, beating these sorts of hands on the draw just seems hard without some sort of sideboard card. Like, they have 2 more hasters next turn. Like,
Yikes. I was thinking about that. I'm like, what are the chances that we just miss Rejuvenator anyway?
that's your fault then.
It is. I'm gonna get John. Bum, 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 bum.
Our deck is half lands. We just lost 5 flips in a row.
Is it half?
It's 30 lands, 30 spells.
Is it really?
Yep.
I thought it was like 27 or 20.
And we also bottomed 2 spells, and we've seen an exact even amount of spells and lands. We bottomed 2 spells, and we have 5 spells, 5 lands. So we literally just lost 5 coin flips in a row. be gone. Your bad vibes did this. You thought about it and it happened. I mean, we can't ever win now.
How do you know?
It was gonna be hard to win even with hitting a land there, but.
Tell us all, please. Be nice. He's actually not that bad at it. What, have you listened?
It's obviously 9.
John,
it's fine.
John plays me concerts while I make dinner, and it's very nice. What? Don't you laugh.
Oh my god, alright, fine, you win. Play them a song, you're the cello man.
Just like I smile and
play
listen when you play
them a
bass.
song today. You can smile and I can't even speak.
Yeah.
Go get out of my face, so la 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh my god, he's passed out.
Yeah, obviously. He's sick of your shit. All right. So we went 3 and 2. We lost to 2 mono red decks. We have an extreme lack of sideboard in that matchup, but the matchup feels very, very winnable. So we won game 1 that match, right? Like, so with any reasons,
What? No, game 2.
I won game 2. Okay. So deck seems really good though. Honestly, this deck just seems really simple, really solid. Unfortunately, we didn't play against a large variety of decks, so we didn't get to really like see how we work against other decks. But this deck seems good. I'm gonna work on this deck some more. So if you like playing this deck in Standard, Supreme Verdict and Sphinx's Rev are a pretty big thing. You don't skip. I love you. You don't need zombies for Hour of Promise. I mean, deserts for Hour of Promise. If you were to ever go get a desert, just get a Field of the Dead instead. Like, I guess in a scenario where you have already drawn Field of Dead and you have exactly 5 lands in play, you can go get your 2 deserts and then make 2 extra zombies. But the problem is, they're just more tap lands in a deck full of tap lands, you know? But, yeah, deck seems really cool. Definitely like it a lot. So, a backup win count on the board. We have 3 tree trackers. I wouldn't mind some big win condition in the board. Maybe even like an Ulamog or like an Emrakul or something like that. That could be pretty cool. But, deck seems great. I like it a lot. So, if you like ramp decks, check this deck out. So, that's this deck. For watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Please help the algorithms out. And yeah, that's it for this video. Love you.